Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And we are set for baseball.
En primera, que estaba.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
Casi no hay que moverse.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Luis Robert. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting first, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So striding in, Mitch Garver. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Robert, base runner at first with one out. And it's 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Cronenworth over to his right, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, and he is in there. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The third baseman.
Ball one.
Un monitor. 50-60. 60.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. Now batting, Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He threw first and hustling for second.
The first baseman,
At the plate now, number 25. And that's a fair ball lined to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's Will Myers as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Cease is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, that stuff is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, James McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. So now to the plate, Zach Collins. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher,
and right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Myers looking up. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Standing in now, Luis Robert. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He popped out in his first trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jake Cronenworth. And they'll need him to get something going here. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. At the plate, number 25. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So here's Will Myers. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as Alligator one is not open him home. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. He scores as they push the lead to 4-2. Into the box, Randy Rosarena. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it. In fact, this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland.
The designated hitter.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Robert is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Ahora que yo lo metí, ¿verdad? Yo nunca lo usaba.
At the plate now, James McCann, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down.
No se tenía que tirar, yo creo, así.
The throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. At the plate, Zach Collins. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 25. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Que metan al Ángel Party, dice.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. This one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Jason Castro. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And another foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Takes this the other way to right. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Eso no, puedes intentarlo con Navi para que tú veas que no funciona.
Seared down the first baseline. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Luis Robert is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You saw it.
And the score is the runner from first. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Yo da mucho hit, pero poca carrera. Tú me da un par de horror.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Mitch Moreland.
The designated hitter, Mitch.
Popped him up. Encarnacion has a play. 1 away. Stepping up now, Trent Grisham. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Zach Collins. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Rosarena is there, and they go down in a hurry.
Sí, estaba ahí.
Digging in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Alex Colomé enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yo no lo tengo a él en el otro torneo,
And the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 25.
Un triple,
he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rip toward the gap in right. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Brian Goodwin, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Snap throw from the catcher.
Ay, bótala.
Pulled toward right center field.
No me escucho bien.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Muchos equipos se quedaron fuera de lo bueno.
At the plate, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A man at third with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Number 25 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So digging in now, Tim Anderson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Barbero también.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jason Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. In now, Randy Arozarena. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 8.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the string on it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Moreland. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trent Grisham is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he drops it. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So it's a lone runner. Nick Madrigal will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the veteran DH, James McCann. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. At the plate, Zach Collins. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Jorge Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-5 ball game. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And the Padres, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Yo te traje. No va a tener nada. Bueno, sí, yo voy a dirigir, pero no sé qué hacer. Sí. Yo subí el otro pitch que yo tengo. Déjame saber, Tata. ¿Ya subiste todos los pichos tuyos regular? David es lo único que ha pasado. Núñez. Se ha motivado de otra forma, ¿verdad? ¿Y Tata dónde está? No, pues para comer con flex, ¿sabes?
It's time for baseball. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Mira, yo te tiré el grupo y que hasta dónde andas. Sí. Y me controla. Bueno, yo di muchos hits, no hice carrera, no.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Lifted in the air to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit out towards second.
Ahí.
Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Ya comiste, David.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brian.
Bounce to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Sí, en el en vivo, ¿verdad? ¿Qué fue que escribió?
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
¿Dónde la agarraba esa, no?
Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He grounds it sharply to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with
Ella sabe que esa reacción de la computer que se van cuando le dan a la bola de nada. Sí, verdad, como que yo encontré que no.
Digging in, number 25. He'll take his first hacks here.
Mucho feo, ¿verdad? Yo.
Number 25.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Oye, yo pensaba que quedaba nada más era de que los Detroit y Pirata. La buena que tú me mandaste. Si tú te fijas, yo no miré lo de abajo. Yo miré que todos de arriba estaban elegidos. No, yo no vi a San Francisco. Pues, no sé. Me había metido a ver el roce, tú sabes. No te digo que lo iba a elegir.
Well off the plate with the change of pace.
Pues yo de Piratas a Detroit y dije, coño, broma, mi Pirata, ¿tú me entiendes?
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Randy Arozarena is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Castro is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the
side,
side, and that
top
will
10.
do it. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In now, Zach Collins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. James McCann is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his back.
And that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball even at 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
No, ellos lo actualizan.
Center field.
Sí, ellos lo actualizan.
Robert is right there, 1 down.
Cuando le agregan jugadores y todo.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trent Grisham.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here now is Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Liner toward right center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike to count. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2, full count. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Drilled on the ground.
Los Piratas también.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Luis Robert found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped him up. Number 25 is there, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So here's Will Myers. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Myers a drive. This is to deep left.
¡Ahí se la robó!
At the wall, he leaps and
Se la
makes
robó.
a spectacular catch.
Dieron dos carreritas.
That'll end the inning.
¡Ay, ay, ay! Era lo carrera.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Grisham, still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Elo Jimenez.
Es que nosotros lo hacemos siempre como siempre lo hacemos, aceptamos y es algo que se desespera, loco.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants.
Es que ya yo sé por experiencia, loco, es un lío, después juegan y tengo que necesitar en este juego porque se le van a entender que es esto y quieren empezar.
Line to the right side. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The throw pulls him off the bag. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's in the dirt, and that gets away.
No, una semana.
No movement on base. It's ball 1.
Claro.
1 ball, no strikes. And he won't
buy that one
either. It's 2-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Es que en verdad, oye, es
incómodo
yo de que simular una final o una gente. Hay que buscarle.
But it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
This is skied out toward right. After it is Myers. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Out in front of it, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Pero Núñez nunca ha ganado una final, ¿tú me entiendes? Y como que
stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one
yo
off.
sé, pero ¿por qué tú crees que yo te tire, David? Con lo que yo te dije. ¿Por qué tú crees que yo te tire?
Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle.
Claro, no, en verdad. Porque no estaba, yo digo, bueno, no estamos jugando, apostando nada también, y todo el mundo quiere anillo, lo que estamos hablando, ¿tú me entiendes? Por eso yo le he sido más pasivo, por eso.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Elimina eso, sí.
So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Sabe que el primero round es más fácil simularlo que no puedo jugar, pero ya una final como que, ¿tú me entiendes?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Por eso, sí, por eso yo le tiré a David. ¿Sí o no, David? Yo te tiré de que, ¿qué vamos a hacer con la final? Yo dije que yo iba a meter una restricción de que el que no termina. Yo iba a meter. Yo iba a decir, el que no termina la final no juega en el siguiente torneo, pero de verdad muy dura. O que elija de último, El que no termina la final elija de último el siguiente torneo.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Up next for Chicago, Jorge Polanco. First delivery to him on the way.
No, eso sí. No, si esta final, si estamos en esta, eso sí lo elimino. Si esta final, llegamos a la final primero que aquello, sí, ahí sí lo va a eliminar, ¿verdad?
Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1.
Por eso, no va a poder.
Change up just off the black and it's 2-1. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. This is skied into short left
porque
center.
Dos finales, no se puede, yo no puedo crear el torneo porque están en el torneo todavía, jugando la final todavía.
Left for route number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Goodwin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Standing in, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Trent Grisham will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's over.
He is in complete command out on the mound.
Swing
and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Wandel, ¿cómo van a jugar ustedes? Pero ganaron para jugar.
With the swing there.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
No.
There's a swing and a drive hit.
Una bola fuera, loco, de la zona.
And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate now, number 25. They still take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Collins corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Craig Stammen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jason Castro stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Randy Arozarena. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Left center, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he's safe. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Misses, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Emilio Pagan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Zach Collins. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The designated hitter, James Marquez.
At the plate, James McCann takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Jorge Polanco is on deck, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Jose Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
He'll try again. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Strike 3,
and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jake Cronenworth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
2-0 now. And the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Once again, a 3-2. Hit out
¿Pero
towards
quién elige primero? Dice Iván.
cleanly. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Into the box, Luis Robert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Gonna be a tough play. And that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Taylor Williams takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see.
Ahora estaba perdiendo.
He turns this one around high and deep to center field, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Williams is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Zach Collins. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Cody Hoyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he sets him down swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Number 25 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Here it comes. 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box now, Will Myers, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Change up low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-1. Jason Castro, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next to the Padres, the catcher.
Jimmy Cordero enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the left fielder,
In now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Popped him up. Garver in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So they'll go to the bullpen now. Down it is a left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1, and he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up.
I see.
Garver has room in foul territory.
Detrás de Figa, te quiere que yo pierda brillar. Todo el mundo contra mí. Todo el mundo contra mí.
Now at the plate, James McCann. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
For the White Sox, the designated hitter, James McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tú mismo te hiciste mucho error.
And he popped him up. Coming in is Myers, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Swinging a drive, and gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Brian Goodman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Arozarena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Still only one out in the inning. Line drive to left.
Rosarena
is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Hendrick ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Now the relay home to third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line down the left field line. Foul.
He was
Lo que pasa es que yo tengo el color, se lo quito el color, se lo bajo para que no se vea mucho. Ajá, para que no me moleste. Yo lo pongo así para que no me moleste con la bola.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. This will send a ground ball down to third. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Zach Collins.
Tú pones Diamond y después pones el otro.
4 attempts to this point. 1-1.
Pon los Diamond, ¿verdad?
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. At the plate, Trey Turner will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping into the box,
He's 1
for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Yeah. Pero ya vamos a tener todo. Vamos a ver lo que dice.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Que Omar lo podía decir que